Okay, we're back. Um, is it good now? All right. Yeah, I don't know. My audio driver just randomly crashed, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, so Spencer, 4.0. 4.0 is good. I'm editing Python puff around now. I'm doing like fixes so we can test neural MMO via Torch and test the backend implementation independently. So there'll be some changes in the Python. There might be a couple of backend changes, but 4.0 is pretty stable. Yeah, that's what was weird. It just like broke my drivers, and then OBS would not recognize them after a driver reboot without me reopening it. Annoying is what it is. Okay, so it runs, but we get all nans, and we don't get any end vlogs. Is it log? I didn't think that was it. Hello, welcome. Flowfish seems to have improved a lot. I mean, buffer's going nicely. We gotta fix the Python backend so we can test some stuff. We got like one major thing to figure out before 4.0 and we're good. I'm trying to get it done today though. I can just get it to do a standalone for this. This is super easy. What model am I using? This is just Claude, whatever the fuck. No, actually, this is on it. I don't know. The models are all dumb anyways. Actually, I was almost on board with the Cerebrus one, but the token limits are very low, and it just like spams a ton for every query and just eats budget quickly. And it's also just like not a good enough model either that it can compensate. Which is weird because I thought it was decent on the benchmarks, but yeah. Okay, lovely. Quick summary of what you're trying to do. So I work on Pufferlib. You can see the project at puffer.ai. Pufferlib is the highest performance reinforcement learning library out there. We can train tiny models on specific tasks at well over 10 million steps per second. We have a ton of example environments here, everything from games to drone driving and more. I do all the development of this open source, I run the project, and I stream all the dev on it. Currently, I am working on the new raw CUDA backend for Puffer 4, which is super, super fast. And we're having a problem where one of our environments we cannot train well, and it's a very important environment. So I'm currently figuring out some like fallbacks that I can use to test it and to isolate why stuff is not working correctly. I like how it just tries to break my algorithm as like part of a minor refactor. That's great. Tell me again how good these models are and how smart they are. And vlogs should be back. Okay. Yeah, no, but this is not like we're not doing like a oh let the AI edit the code base and screw up all of our stuff without like doing anything with it. This is not like Vibe Project. This is serious difficult engineering thing. I'm exhausted today, so I'm letting it do some very, very easy tasks and like making sure it's not making a mess of things. Um, it doesn't matter what you use though, what model you use. Like they just make a mess of the code if you let them do their thing, even for relatively simple stuff. Okay. Done some is nan. Puffer breakout. Yeah, puffer breakout's just the simplest end that seems to be relatively consistent predictor of whether your thing works. It's actually too simple in some sense because you can solve breakout with some pretty bad algorithms. So it's not always perfect, but that's what we have grid in 2048 for, and then ultimately neural MMO 3. Those are all nice. That's funny. That's funky. How? Wait, rewards? That should always be 0. Instead of copying, uninitialized. The CPU rewards and terminals buffers are not copied. Really? I'd be kind of surprised. I guess that could be it. Uh, Kudo host Alec. Wait, 4:30. Oh. Wait, what? Why is it like this, man? I don't think that's gonna fix it. Yeah, Nash. Sum 0. Action is int 32. This could be the issue. It never sweeps. Yeah, I know how Ellie does that. Not sleeping is just like brutal. Are actions in here? No, actions are already in here correctly, aren't they? So then why? It showed as int 32 somewhere, didn't it? Maybe it's this? Because what did we get? We get action, D type is int 32. Maybe it's this? That seems fine. Lean stroll. Ooh, if it's any good, that'd be nice. That'd be super nice. It's actually kind of funny. I know one of the very good programmers I know went and joined though actually some of like the really really good engineers that I knew from a couple of years ago were like, man, if I could just get them to build some stuff, environments would be so much faster and stuff. I can kind of just do all that stuff myself now. Let's see if I can figure this out. It's almost always the end is the thing, isn't it? ML degree in 2026. Instead of doing what? You could go get your degree in underwater basket weaving instead. Yeah, it's true. AI cannot currently weave baskets underwater. It can weave them above water. So, I don't know about that one. But we have the above water basket weaving bot, but the underwater one still is not cracked yet. Yeah, that's a synchronizing copy. That should be fine. What else this would be? Hey Lance, we're trying to figure out why NeuroMMO's not training like it did before. Kind of just the last thing for the release is the nice NeuroMMO baseline, and then we can just run all our sweeps, clean stuff up, and we're done. So I'm trying to get that stable today, and I'm fixing up the Python backend so we can run some back and forth tests. One bill neural MMO experiment. You mean one trill? Probably one trill. Yeah. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. It's only about 3 days of a training run on a tiny box. The expected time with Puffer 4. Terascale RL. Issues merging 4.0 into mine. I just pushed a couple days ago all the new raw CUDA stuff for 4. It does learn. We have grid, we've got 2048, we've got like lots of different things. The Python version of it though, that's what I'm messing with now. Yeah, like 4.0 is it's experimental. Now our clients can get early like early ports for their stuff assisted with if they want, but for the most part, you probably just want to be on the current public thing and then be planning for the new thing. Takes time. 4.0 is a lot of work. This is just this is like different thing I'm doing with the Python backend now. I guess it's possibly the advantage. Ops to be in the GPU. Most of the ops to already be in the GPU. I don't know how you would do that. We do have nice buffering though for the GPU transfers now. 8 to 9 mil, yeah. You can get 8 to 9 mil. Really small nets with efficient ends are pushing 20 mil plus now, single GPU. Buffer is just very, very fast. Ah, okay, so we got Nansen the advantages. Oops. Dataset will serve GPU. Personal information. Very large CPU. Why working with Sonnet? Well, it was because Opus was spinning for too long, but now this is spinning for too long. Actually, the thing that I found the other day that I'm almost happy with, they just need like better limits and a slightly better model to serve. You can use Cerebrus with open code, and that serves like 1 or 2 thousand tokens per second, which means like it doesn't just feel completely ass to be doing your work and mostly be waiting for stupid language model to give you a wrong answer. Um, you stay much more engaged. You stay much more in control of everything. I like it a lot. The best model they have is just not great yet, and the token limits are really low. One mil context update. Yeah, I saw that. No, I'd really just like to find. I want to play around more with open code and stuff because I'm sick of giving Anthropic money. These models serve way too slow. Like I'm only doing this today because I'm exhausted from like maxing out bench. Because otherwise, this is just a completely stupid way to do work. Yeah, we're getting Nans and the advantages. Okay, this is supposed to have a stream attached to it, potentially. Are not worth using. You do think. What's the ZAI or whatever model they have? I actually was getting some stuff out of it for like very simple little changes. Oops. Why did it give me Claude? Oh, because they pay for the ads. Fuck you, Anthropic. I'd be way happier giving these guys money if I could, because this is like an actually cool company that does like, awesome stuff. Where is it? Around here. Yeah, this one. They don't have 5, they got 4.7. Yeah, they need to be serving more stuff. I think honestly they're doing so much business that they don't even care about this inference API and they're mostly doing bigger deals. Because, like, their stuff is actually really freaking cool. Yeah, Sarah Breast was serving 4-7. It's smart, but not. Well, Sarah Breast doesn't make the models, right? They just serve them. So, I mean, really all they need to do is they just need to serve something decent. And then it's awesome. Talus. Is this legitimate? The funny thing is you don't want a PyTorch model. Yeah, this to this is a little sketch. Like if you're writing your shit in PyTorch, you're probably not thinking about I mean without heavy custom kernels at least. Like you're probably not thinking about your architecture performance to the point that you should be thinking about doing chips for it. They got 300 mil funding. Oh my gosh, guy, that does not tell you anything. People are getting billions in funding these days while not doing anything. Chat Jimmy is their tech demo. What are they serving at 16K a second? What are they doing besides serving models? Just it's a hardware company, right? Cerebras, they have like iPad-sized chips, and you can run a lot of stuff on them. Oh, 8 bill. What's Cerebras serve? I think it is faster, but I don't think it's that much. Okay, well they're serving 120 bill at 3K tokens. So I don't know if they have it optimized that much for the like really much smaller language models. But yeah, 120 bill at 3K. Oh wait, they do have Llama 3.1. Yeah, so this is just not optimized then, because look, they're serving a 3.1, they're serving 8 bill at 2.2K, and they're serving 120 bill at 3K. So they just didn't bother to optimize this one because nobody uses this shit. Unless this is like a big mixture of experts or something. I don't know what the architecture is for this. Did I just miss the flag? A6 is only like a 6 bill? Wait, what? What does that mean? Okay, this looks different. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yay. Still not training though. Alright, what do I do with this? Heh. Well, I mean, this is like mess. It's fast though. Now the question is if they serve larger models at reasonable speeds. Am I working on? I'm trying to figure out. I'm fixing our Python backend so I can debug neural MMO. To make sure it didn't break anything. You know what? Does this train? Oh yeah, this does train. This is our Float 32 backend, isn't it? Apparently I fixed Float 32 at some point because that didn't used to work. See you, Lance. By making the software hardware. I don't know what they're like. The thing is, I don't know it. Like with Cerebrus, you're using the entire wafer for the chip. Um, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't. It's not just like a standard chip, is it? It'd be pretty cool that we get a little chip for like the puffer min grew or whatever. We just do like a 1024 min grew or whatever, and then we give it like enough space. Maybe you get like 4 KB for obs. That'd be cool. go double check on one thing real quick. Alright. If you were a bug, where would you be? Check her eval loop. Buffers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Do we need to copy? No, this will copy for us, right? And this will copy for us. I hate Torch. No, actually, I have to take a second to think, like, oh, does it copy behind the scenes? So wait, self.values, total agents by horizon. That's correct format, isn't it? Terminals. And this is all going to be contiguous. Anything weird in the config? Policy name is mingro. Oh, hang on, maybe. For policy wonky. Two mingro layers. We got our mess norms in here. Those ain't supposed to be there. They shouldn't break it completely though. Still does not train. Oh, it does train. Heh. It was the architecture or diff. At least partially. Maybe he can make a puffer chip. This is not parameter match. 40K. No. This is 32K. Bias false. Decoder. Yeah. Two layers, hidden size 64, right? Wait, what? So this thing is not like returning anything. This thing's just spinning. Oh, it's the proj. Yeah. Yeah, that model's so useless. Let me just do this. Two out. Two out. Proj out. Look at this. Oops, I can leave it though, I guess. Two out. And then this, right? Okay, that's about right. Quite bad performance. I don't even have a yellow in my encoder anymore, do I? Be funny if that were it. I doubt it. Try timing in it. That. Believe this one. Oops. See. Encoder. Ah, yes, very useful. Spin for 5 minutes to delete the breakpoint. Sure, buddy. Okay, replay ratio. Missed this. Ah, that could do it. CUDA keeps ratio equals 1 throughout training. There we are. Okay, well that's now fixed. So, what do I do with it? Alright, cool. I think we got it now, right? Should be good. It's like a fifth of the speed of our other one, but yeah. Yeah, that's right. Ours is so much faster than this. Reacts faster. Damn. Alright. Well, we can commit this now. Models, Python, buffer, blinding. Yeah, very nice. Oh, we probably don't have DDP working, huh? That's annoying. Well, I guess we have to check it, right? Seven. Okay. So we got this. Let's see if this still works with Torch Run. In my docs. I gotta read my own docs for how to do this. Oh, look, I have the exact command on the website. Isn't that convenient? Yes, my. Blah. Anyone patient is ridiculous. Even 4,000 is nothing. Get all the damn data and train on it already. What is this thing doing? I do remember this bug being like some stupid screwy thing. Frozen or own pie. I remember this stupid bug too. Python's just really shit. Is it the wrong Python? This should just not be a thing. This is really dumb. I really want this thing to be running so I can like go get dinner and have it be done by the time I get back. this. Dude, this is so annoying, man. Team ups. Nope. I hate this so fucking much, man. Language is just ass. I don't even know why this is a possibility. At least I spend time debugging like mostly sane things in C and CUDA. This is just so fucking dumb. It's literally that. I hate Python. I hate Python, man. Jesus, what a completely stupid language, ecosystem, whatever. $172. 48. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, I'm getting dinner then. I got it to run. We'll see if that's decent. I'll see if maybe I work on perf as well later. I don't know. I might do a little stream later. I might not. Regardless, thank you all for tuning in. I'm traveling tomorrow. Should be back Wednesday. If you're interested in my stuff, puffer.ai, feed the Puffer a star on GitHub. It helps me out a ton. It's free. Discord, you want to get involved, and I still need to update this stupid link. It's just Jay Suarez now on X.